So Giants lose 19-14. This is what bad teams do, guys. Bad teams find ways to lose and squander opportunities. This is a game we should have won. Going away, we should have won by at least 7 points or more. The ball down the sideline where Saquon forgot how to catch, yeah, he'd still be running. 2 missed field goals. Rojas has got to go. Cut his ass now. I don't know how you go from the best field goal kicker in football to one of the worst. His confidence has been squandered. This is a guy that clearly needs competition to motivate him. That's what the Giants did last year. Brought in other field goal kickers, gave him some competition. He fought for his job and kicked like the field goal kicker we think he should be. Maybe the Giants need to do that again. I don't know. Daniel Jones played a pretty good game. I'm not going to fault him. At one point, yes, he had 60 yards passing in the third quarter. But some drop balls, squandered opportunities, this is what happens. He really didn't turn the ball over. He had that one bad play with Khalil Mack. You want eyes in the back of his head. Everybody be like, oh, the fumbles, the fumbles, the fumbles. I'll deal with it. Not every quarterback has eyes in the back of their head. And I'm not going to fault a quarterback that's dropping back to pass, has his arm ready to go. It's ready to go forward. Defensive end comes free and boom. Or defensive tackle, 250, 300-pound man. Nobody's holding on to that ball. Because he dodged pressure all day. He was rolling in and out of the pocket, stepping up, taking hits. I'm not going to fault this loss on Daniel Jones. Nope. And at the end of the game, the cut on the finger obviously bothered him. The balls were getting away those last couple. I believe those guys were open. And had that cut not been there, maybe he's completing those balls and we still have an opportunity to win that game. A lot of people don't like the play calling. You can question every coach's play calling. People were questioning Matt Nagy's play calling. And then he had that genius play where we had no timeouts. We couldn't reset the personnel on the field, and they were able to punt it and pin us back at the 5. And then again, you have a horrible effort play by Janoris Jenkins not to try and get away with Cordell Patterson, allowing that ball to roll into the end zone. Again, this is what happens. Bad teams find ways to lose. And that's what the Giants are. For the people who want Chase Young, well, hey, we're number 2 overall. My video earlier in the week, I told you we weren't going to get Chase Young unless we moved up a spot. And guess what? We moved up a spot. Now, obviously, it's going to require us to lose out. A lot of Giants fans want that as well. So we could fire Pat Shurmur. But then apparently if Jason Garrett gets fired in Dallas, he'll be our next head coach. And OGR is now vindicated when I'm telling you I told you so. I told you. Giants would just hire another retread hire, another yes man. You're not going to get one of these flashy candidates you want because coaches want to have personnel decisions. Good coaches. A Harbaugh, Mike McCarthy, whoever you want. It doesn't matter. They want to have personnel decisions, and Dave Gettleman's not going to give that up. And obviously, this is clearly going to be a Mara hire because if there's rumors in 2014 he wanted it and Jerry Reese is gone, I'm putting 2 and 2 together. Mara, you're messing up the Giants. It starts from the top down. And you know what? As Giants fans, we got to start holding our owner accountable. I'm sorry. He's making dumb decision after dumb decision. He's looking like Jerry Jones. Because all the genius decisions for the Dallas Cowboys are Stephen Jones. That's the silver lining. It ain't Jerry, it's Steven. And I don't know if Mara's son's got to start taking over or what. But Wellington is rolling over in his grave. But you know what? At the end of the day, this is what it means to be a diehard Giants fan. This is a hard pill to swallow, but I know there is light somewhere at the end of the tunnel. It could be a year from now. It could be 30 years from now. Yep, we could be going into a new era where we didn't win anything from 59 all the way to 85. But I know there's light at the end of the tunnel. And all the pain and all the frustration that's happening now, I know there will be times of exuberance that will make all this worth it. Either way, this has been One Giant Rebuttal. Please like and subscribe and go Big Blue.